What's up, everybody? In this video, I'm going to share the contents of a mystery box with you all. If you follow my channel, you know that I very rarely get mystery boxes, and it's even rarer for me to even bother to share them on the channel. A lot of times if I get a mystery box, it's because I'm trying to get some extra pops for a prize pool. But in this case, what really caught my attention is that the big hits for this box, and this is from Ralphie's Funhouse, guaranteed value $85. It did sell out, and the big hits are the DC NFT physical pops. Now, I'm not a fan of NFTs myself. I'm not knocking anybody that is into them. It's just not my thing. But I still do like some of the actual physical pops that Funko has produced, relating to the NFTs. And for me personally, this is probably the best way to try to get one of them, because the second market prices are kind of insane, and like I said, I'm not into buying NFTs, so this is just a way to go for one that makes sense to me, because even if I get pops I don't like, again, like I said, I can add them to my prize pool at least. Now, I will go ahead and tell you all up front, when I first picked up the box off of my porch, I could tell by the weight that one of them is in a hard stack, so that's the one I will show you all last. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the other pops here, and I will talk value at the end. Remember, it's guaranteed value, so I should get at least $85 value out of the pops. So the first one here, okay, Spider-Man AAA anime exclusive, and I gotta be honest, I'm not surprised to see this one because it does have a Chase variant where he's actually wearing the mask. And I'm sure, a lot of people are going for that. And then some companies, of course, want to get their hands on it as well to sell it. I'm not going to be keeping it because I actually already have this one in my collection. As a matter of fact, I think I already have one in my prize pool as well, unless somebody did choose it. But this will probably go to the prize pool. And, that's more than likely where that's going to end up. Next one here. This one is a cool one, but I actually already have it in my collection. I actually have it with the... I think I have it with the Target sticker, if I'm not mistaken. This was a Target exclusive, but international. This is the international special edition sticker. I actually do like this one. I really do. When I first saw it, I was like not so sure about the colors, but then they grew on me quickly. I feel like I say that about a lot of the blacklight pops. And I actually, at this point, I think I have this full set, if I'm not mistaken. I think I have all of these at this point. As far as the Infinity Killmonger is concerned, I think I got the one with the Pop T. So yeah, I think I actually ended up getting all of these, even though I wasn't so sure about them at first. And a lot of these, if you do find them in Target now, they're marked down, reduced price. So I'm not expecting big value on this pop, but I do think it is a cool one. The black light here, Captain America, of course, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And the next one, and that's not in the hard stack, because like I said, I definitely have one here in a hard stack. Definitely not keeping this one. This one will go to the prize pool. So this is the Entertainment Earth exclusive rock, and it is a cool pop. I mean, it's him with holding the championship belt there, and of course, and he's doing the just bring it motion. So it's a cool pop, but I don't really collect WWE to begin with. And then honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of The Rock recently. I feel like he's made some odd choices business wise, and some things he's done publicly that have just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, basically. So I'm not the biggest fan of him right now. I still think he's a cool guy overall, but I definitely would not add one of his pops to my collection at this point right now. So as far as value is concerned, I really have no idea where that one is sitting right now. I can't imagine it's too high of value. Maybe 20 bucks at most, but never know. Maybe it'll surprise me. And if I'm guessing, also with Captain America, like I said already, this one, I've been seeing those marked down, so that'll probably be like retail at best. The Spider-Man is pretty new. That'll probably be around retail, or maybe like around 20 or so. So I think the main value from this box is definitely coming from this last pop here. And let me go and share this with you all. And this is a big hit here. So it's not the one that I was really hoping for. It is a cool pop. Trust me on that. It's a cool pop. Green Lantern. This is Kyle Rayner here. It is the NFT physical pop. You see it says here Pop Digital. And this one, NFT release 2,050 pieces. This is my first time seeing one of these up close and actually seeing the sticker. And they do have some odd counts for these. I don't know how they landed on 2,050 pieces. The box does look pretty cool. Has like the foil features going on with it there, so that looks pretty awesome. I don't know if Funko actually shipped this in a hard stack, or if I'm assuming that Ralphie's Funhouse must have put this in a hard stack. I don't see the branding for the hard stack here, but I don't think that they all ship out in hard stacks, because I've seen a few people actually end up with NFT physical pops that actually had some damage, and I really felt bad for them because I know they invested a lot of money into it, you know, to get one of those pops. But I feel like they should put them in hard sacks if they don't. But yeah, this is a cool design here. I'm not too familiar with Kyle Rayner, to be honest. I do like that back there. That's the actual NFT itself, I guess. I'm assuming that's what the card looks like. So it's a cool pop. I wish that actually showed the other pops on here as well. I definitely would have preferred one of the Batman pops or the Eradicator, you know, which is a Superman villain that looks similar to Superman. Definitely would have preferred one of those, but this is pretty cool here to have. And I am going to have to look up and see what the value is. I'll let you know. I'm going to actually run through the value for each one of these, and we'll see how I did overall. Typically, when I'm looking up value, I would go to the Funko app, but I already know with Funko app, they do have some of the NFT physical pops listed, but they don't actually have values on them. So I did decide to take a look at Pop Price Guide because I haven't checked them out in a while, and I could tell like their numbers are off. There's some of the numbers are way off. So I just decided to go to eBay and kind of look at actual sales that have taken place. So with the AAA Spider-Man, that seems to be going for around $15. I think that's reasonable for that pop. Now with the Captain America, this Blacklight Captain America, that one I see going for as low as $10. So I'm kind of going to, you know, go with the low end there basically. With the Rock, I didn't think it would be big value, anything there, $13. So I mean, you know, with these three pops here, it's basically around retail. That's kind of the way I figured it would be. And then of course the big hit here is the Green Lantern, Kyle Rayner. Now on Pop Price Guide it says $155. I do not see that selling for $155 when I check out eBay. So I see it going, like a lot of people have it listed for around $100, which seems kind of like the, you know, the standard I guess for an NFT physical pop. And then there are some people that have it, I guess, with some damage to it that are selling it for around $80, but this one from what I see doesn't seem to have any damage on it, so I'm gonna say that one is around $100 there. So that of course is really where the value comes in for this particular box. As far as the other ones that I was not able to get, you know, I didn't get one of the Batman pops, I didn't get the Eradicator. I'll continue to watch the second market and see if they do come down in value at all. I'm not really going to hold my breath on that though. It would be nice to get one of those, but I'm not going to stress it so much. And there's actually been 2 waves of DC physical pops at this point. Like I said, I'll watch the values and see what happens with them. But yeah, I definitely want to know your thoughts about this particular box. Do you think it was worth it? If you got these pops, you know, would you be happy with them? If you actually did order this box, you know, let me know what you ended up receiving. And like I said, Ralphie's Funhouse, they do these boxes from time to time, these guaranteed value boxes with either some NFT physical pops as the big hits, or there may be some grails, you know, some older figures, and a lot of times they do have a theme to them. So sometimes I will order one, you know, from here and there, and I may not always share it on the channel, but I do think there are some interesting mystery boxes. I'm just not personally big on mystery boxes altogether. But again, I look forward to reading your thoughts about this particular box in the pops that I ended up with. Thank you for taking the time to check this out, and I will talk to you all again real soon.